everyone, today's video is all about brows. I've had so many people asking how I can go from having brows to having none at all in some photos. So I am going to show you how I can get my brows looking like this. I'm first going to remove them and then you can see what's hiding underneath. So as you can see, don't really have much going on when I don't have makeup on. And let's take this one. So I have very, very little brow. A case of over tweezing and being fair. And I'm just going to blend that foundation back in. So there you have my normal eyebrows. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a product which I absolutely swear by, and it's called soap brows. So in here it is literally a tin of soap, and in with there is coconut dew. I'm going to spritz one little bit of coconut dew into the wax, and I'm going to take my Kitco brow brush and give it a little good rub in there. I'm then going to brush my brows upwards, and this is going to give volume and depth. This is also going to set it in place so the soap will dry and it will hold my brows in position. Or the brows that I actually do have. I know it looks a bit scary at the moment, don't worry. We don't let them stay like this. Okay. You can then, if you want to, for extra stick, just use your finger and push it into place. So that's going to give the base of my shape. Next, going to use a product from Beauty Pie. This is called Super Brow. This is the colour in Baked Brown. So this is the colour here. I'm then going to take a narrow brush and take a tiny little bit of the powder. Now I'm not going to start here at the bulb. I'm going to start in the centre, roughly where my pupil is. And I'm going to do lots of little brushes, giving the impression of hairline strokes. This is where a lot of people, if they want more of a bold brow, they will go in very, very firm, giving a full finished look. But I like to see the skin through the brow hairs, so I'm not going in covering every little piece. I'm just doing lots of little fine hair strokes. This also has a brush on the end, so I'm then going to take the brush, just very, very lightly run through the brow, just to keep it nice and soft. So by brushing them up, I'm now following that shape and I'm just filling in. I'll do the same on this side. So I have quite a big gap here, as you can see, so I'm just going to lots of little fine lines, fill that in. So I know it looks a little bit silly when you have just the wax on, but as you start to run that powder through, you can see that it starts to take shape. You can thicken your brows ever so slightly, so don't worry about going just a little bit over where your hairs do start. And then just with the excess that's on the brush, then come to the bulb, just so that these areas aren't too dark. And if you feel that they are, just give them a little run through with your brush. The great thing about powdered brows is that you can just brush them through to highlight them again if you feel like you've gone too heavy. And don't be afraid to just take it up and over that high point. Then to finish, I'm going to take a Me Cosmetics product. This is called Sculpting Brow Builder, and this has a tiny little mascara wand, and in there is a gel brow setting product, and it is tinted. This is the fair one. Again, I'm not starting at the bulb because I just want to remove any excess product before I come to the front. And again, this is going to hold them in shape. It also adds tiny little fibres to the hair. So if, like me, you don't have very many hairs, it's going to help to just give the look of a few more little hairs there, just to build them up. And hopefully you can see that I still have a fluffy look. It's not a solid finish. If you want more of that solid finish, you just go in with more of the powder and fill. And there you have it. It does still feel a little bit wet at the moment, but give it 2 minutes and they will set and dry. They're waterproof, so they're not going to move all day, so you can rub your face. And that is how I get my brows. I hope that helps. Thanks. Bye.